playing Shen mid with typical runes, classic grass, you know, 2 damage as secondary, the red runes. Our team is trying to invade from mid bush, called by Ellie. Plays very standard.
30 segundos para los súbditos.
And here, boom! In flash from Ellie, and we get the first kill. Almost the first kill. I mean, it says it's the first kill, but it was kind of weird. It only gave me 350 gold, which I'm not sure why, but it gave me 350 gold. And yeah, I think the kill is nerfed because 50 of that gold, I'm pretty sure it's from my rune, which I don't know if I can check, but yeah, I can check. Yeah, 50 gold. So it was just like a normal kill. So now first kill, only gives that thing, but nothing else. It's not as important in the sense of like gold or overpowering a champ. Except for one thing that I noticed, which is they nerfed the penetration boots, right? The magic penetration boots. But they forget about this journey. The journey of boots is completely broken. It doesn't make sense. Ace here, getting my first traits. Getting that lower HP. I use this opportunity to charge Rust even if it's not very worth it because I know I'm gonna kill him anyway. Like, Fizz has to play overly passive to another grab. And I already have E, Q. I use the Q to have one powered Q to get one. Then I'm prepared with the E, auto attack. E, Q, ignite, and threat flash to make sure to get the kill. Boom. And that's how we get the second kill. Now I'm 500 gold above Riven was playing very well, so very above the kill. But I don't know what happened, but she has fallen. I don't know what happened. I wasn't paying attention. Here, bot lane duel. Oh my god. And it gets the kill, Jean dies, bot takes it. So it's overly, like, yeah, bot lane is in trouble right now. Enemy bot lane has a lot of gold. I don't know where Kaisa got all that gold from, but she has a lot of gold. And right now, the advantage of gold is 1000 from the thing. Here Vulcan doing a invade. I'm ready to help him. We have the advantage of items. I go back to base and buy these, so I have a lot of advantage. But just with my presence was enough for Nasus to go back in red because he was going for Fizz. You know, like he was like, "Oh, Fizz, we can fight him." But then they noticed I was there, so Fizz goes back and Nasus died. Here we see trading between Camille and Rio. We already get 2 kills. You know, trading very hard with Fizz. We see the jungler, I mean the support playing a invade, I mean not the dive with a jungler and the top lane. Oh my god, they charge and doing dive in a first time, which makes that really a bad situation, a really bad situation. Because she got shut down is worth it for Camille. So what they did was horrifyingly bad, but here I just charge the graph. I don't mind to match up fighting because I don't have to do any counter attacks or anything, so I'm slow and safe. Farm. And chilling because I'm very close to get level 6. It's just one level more and I get level 6. Nasus did a debate after finishing the disastrous, horrifying dive on top lane. So he used that to get some farm, but it's not worth it because Wukong already took his farm, so it's nothing left. But he's gonna recover, it's very useful. Here Ellie taking more charge, amazing. Here I have a 900 gold, I'm just if possible, the best scenario is me backing with a bunch of gold, buying, working on someone and impacting on the map. You see Riven starts dying 1v1 on the top lane. It's very bad. Probably that happened because of the decision of buying this item instead of any other. Maybe I'm wrong with the item, but that's the only thing I can guess because I'm pretty sure Riven is pretty good mechanically, even though it's very bad at other things. And here, this one is doing dragon because of the pressure on bottom and mid lane. He's securing the site, so it's super good. I'm ready. I just got the item with perfect gold. Buy boots, everything, and I have ult. There's no fight that is worth it, so I just check the situations on top and bottom, and there's nothing happening actually. So I just go back to mid to get my weight right. Here Riven is playing overly aggressive. If he wants to have a better position, he has to push it, or is playing safe and wait for the wave to bounce. See here, okay, I have nothing to do. There's not gonna be that anymore because the wave is gonna bounce. This is what I said. Riven tries to play dive without vision to Nasus like a well, wherever. So that's very bad because they get destroyed. Yeah. Riven is at this point very tilted and dives on chat. Oh, my team just died. Here I feel a pretty good trade on this. I'm gonna force his flash and ignite, and his ult, which is pretty good because now that means that any next fight is gonna be very likely to my team. Doesn't matter what it is. It's literally no summon spells for fizz and no ult, nothing. He's completely disabled from the next fight. Good thing last is caster void. So Wukong keeps it and fizz cannot do anything. He, instead of backing, stays on lane, which is good for me because it means I can presence him more. It's good because I still have my item advantage and I don't have the need to back yet. So I'm still way above the match, so it's still here. I don't even have enough money yet for backing, so just chilling. I see the super red there, so I check the ticket. Please come with the 8 to a fast, but it doesn't matter because it's a fan and I will just kill, but I don't mind. It's good enough. He's a faction, so yeah. He's a good Riven. I can call him because he's really close there. So I was spreading everyone. I don't know why. I mean, Gene is not cooking, but hey, he's not overly trolling or anything like that. So yeah, it's just think about some people. Oh my god, they are about to get destroyed. Okay, now let's recap a bit. Something happened somewhere. So Wukong flying and they very close to tower, so I use all to get the kill. So I get the kill, pretty nice, and I get the weight here, which is a lot of gold, which puts me 2,000 gold above fizz. This is insane advantage right now. saying. My jungler is 1000 gold above enemy jungler. The only lanes where we are losing is top lane and bottom. It's fine. Here Riven does 50 kills because enemy women are for a lot. Which puts Riven back into the game. Okay, here after all that I get my first item and I finish boots. So I have pretty good mobility and a lot of damage. Riven gets more free kills somehow. I don't know what is happening. She's even more back in the game. 400 gold above enemy top laner, pretty good. At this point, she's like, "Oh my god, it's so hard to carry this guy." So it's like, but I think it's happening. If she's happy thinking that, let it be, right? Okay, keep farming 92 farm above. I'm gonna get a plate to fight all the action and see Nasus do anything is here. So if Nasus comes to me, it's still good for me. And I see the laner is pressuring, so I feel like he might get a lot of pressure. I'm just pushing and hoping that my decision is best, even though I'm not sure. So we'll see. So I looked, we had 2 plates in all this time. So I want to do the next one, right? Bot lane doing a kill for my bot lane. Easy peasy. Dragon is about to be up in a little bit. Can we see what it is? I don't know what it is. Check it out. Okay, it's a dragon. Then I go and I just get the plate. So let's see what it says. I don't get it. No, and the result is bad, but I think the play was the best. We just Riven wants to fight him one out. Let okay. Here I keep trading with V. The thing is, if I fight Fizz where I have such an insane advantage, it's way easier to get even more advantage than try to fight Camille, which has more chance of defending and even backstabbing. I need to fight against this weak one, right? So it's easier, it's better, and I get stronger and I carry even harder the game. Here Ellie is getting ready for the play. I do flash Q and ignite, pretty easy kill. I think I did E-flash, but it didn't work because I killed the clicks there, but it's a kill. And now I see situation. I'm like, okay, looking at the map, can move back and all that. Okay, maybe I can push because no one can defend it, and I can just throw the wave inside, so I increase even more my advantage. Trying to farm as better as possible because okay, I felt like being very bad. It could have yeah, little details that in these kind of matches is not that much, but in higher elos this is that can mean having an item or not in the right moment. Okay, here Riven again. I think it's current, 100 below, and now even more, all below the enemy top layer. He's just feeding. And it's not like he decreased the advantage of the enemy bottom, he actually increased more. Now it's a 1000 difference. It's all good. My jungler maintained the bounty, maintained the advantage with he has got most of the objectives. I put it into position more. Here I'm just insane strong. It doesn't matter how many they come, they cannot kill me. Here I look for getting more targets, I don't mind. I have insane damage. And please don't respect the kill. Team didn't follow, they just left him there because they knew they couldn't kill me. Please didn't see that. Because, hey, he's probably very tilted and he was like, yeah, I'm just jumping everything, I don't mind, right? Here I get a pretty good angle on main carry to survive by the zone of threat. Not just the mother. Yeah, I'm just taking carry now, still using my advantage. It's good. Now, seeing the situation, I have ult, I have not that much, actually, I have lots, but I can back. Get a little sword working into the Hydra, I think it's called, or I go for real to get the kill. Easy peasy, more snowball. He gets very mad and flash. I just think it. I'm just being toxic in a different way, I guess. I don't know. But I'm just having fun. You know? Yeah, I'm working towards the Hydra so I can have a bigger clear. Here my advantage to get more insane. Now it's just how behind it. Here I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I think I want to work towards the top objective, right? That's why I'm saying. Because if there was no objective, the best decision would be staying here, right? I'm staying on mid because of the objective. I tried to get it out, and I think I'm gonna try to stun out. I think that was my plan, right? Just with my presence, there was here we get a very good angle where we get the objective. That trashing is crazy tank. Oh. Wukong is gonna die, which is crazy sad because he was subjected, like he is the second to coming on, which puts her in the same amount of gold that I had. So that's pretty bad. They keep keeping fracturing, they will survive. Nasus had an angle there for killing me, but he wasn't paying attention to the map. He's like, probably someone can come here, but I'm ready. I'm ready to jump with my E or anything to the left. I don't mind. Raven, oh my god, the amount of people that's gonna have to kill. But he's never watching the map, he didn't get that. Next dragon is about to... next dragon is about to appear. I come here to get the waves and the top camera to get the I know he's flanking. I'm just waiting to control later, so I control later. So she has more time where she cannot do anything. Here Riven tries to steal my farm, so I just go to the mid. I see she's going to the mid, so I go left. She stays on, so I go right. I don't mind. I need to play with her, you know, basically her like, hey, I'm gonna go to the web, so she stays and farms the whole wave like she has to, you know what I'm saying? I'm controlling her. Here I farm, I see Riven's gonna break me, so I just let it, it doesn't matter. Then Jin doesn't know that I think him, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Dumb, how do you go that way? Alright, yeah, that's I don't think I have much. Here I come to all the damage to them, making him not being able to play, which is good. Now without Nasus on the map, this is pretty easy. At least Nasus gets catched very well by the fish, which makes this really bad. Here with Venom we get the kill, which is the only danger in this fight. So yeah, pretty easy. I get the kill. So now I can just kill the just like they have no chance. Not what they do. Careful. And pretty easy. Now my advantage is almost 4,000. It's basically 3,500 gold. Simply insane carry 608 with a pretty good bounty, pretty good farm, top farm. It's not the best farm I could have, but it's the best farm I could have, impacting so much in the map, I think. At least from my possibility. So this is probably my highest performance I can give in this match. So if I can do something better here, it's because I didn't knew it. You know what I'm saying? Which is good. I think matches like this where you're putting your max performance is where you can analyze what you don't actually know. Matches where you play bad, things that you know you shouldn't have done, but you've done it because I mean, they were distracted, mad, didn't warm up, they didn't cancel folders, they didn't fit correctly. So these matches are where if I ask someone that knows to analyze me, I think they're gonna see more of my mistakes. And I'm like, oh, you did this, but you shouldn't have done this. You should have done this. Okay, it worked, but it wasn't good. And stuff like that. Even though I go for the defensive, we go for the attack, or even more snowballing. Even though I'm so far from the match, I'm so above. It's still really hard. Like, look at the money of Kaisa. She has the same amount of gold as me, even though I have so much. Because of the amount of skills they give me there, so it's pretty hard. The only thing that is giving me the advantage is the objectives we take with the Wukong, the priority I gave, and the decisions of Alice. She carried a lot. And yeah, but in general, it's not as good as it looks like. Okay, we are 4,000 gold above. It's still 20,000. Riven, there is one where I moved there, even though Riven was supposed to say no, I didn't get it over again. So, we still need to make them have no chance of outplaying. Camille very low HP, she escapes, but I don't mind. I don't follow the I go for the farm. I need to go for the farm, then here I decide to go take more farm. I try to increase my advantage because right now there are no objectives in the map never like before. And I could go for 5 and not 5, but that's gonna be rather not stable, and I have more to lose than to win. So the safest option is to just keep farming, right? Right now I have 1,500 gold. The next item I should look for is something with a lot of armor for the Nasus that it's scaling, and at some point he will get pretty strong. He has already 500 and 500. He's pretty insane. It's probably the only one that could take me down. Not even Camille can, even though he's not dead. The thing, what is giving me other advantage is the XP. Because I catch so many waves, one level above Camille and 2 levels above the rest. Coming after taking the tower, I use full meter because I really want to take some space by killing the enemy. Yeah, indeed they follow the formation, which allows me to take them down. I don't know if I'm gonna take them down. At this moment, I remember I knew I could take them down, but I don't know if I finally did or not. Okay, I did, I took them down, and I do a lot of these. Can I kill him? Okay, the slow didn't work. Okay, quick wave flash, he has another one. That's what he's alone there. Pretty sure there were no objectives there, right? There were. And tries to back in a very and at this point, I finally am 1,000 gold above Camille because of the decisions I made. I played safe, consistent, and that gave me that advantage. I didn't risk not hitting a little bit, while Camille that had that advantage that she should have kept, because if she and Kaisa keep that advantage, they have more advantage than what I can do by myself. If she keep that, they will have way more chance to come back in the game. But because they didn't, it just yeah, like it gets you more and more advantages. There is just a point where they cannot do anything else. Now the match is over for them to do. We're about to control the advantage. So we have advantage for every single. I'm 1.5 levels above the Camille here. So yeah, at this point there's not too much to talk about it. Camille pushing there. The roller to stop the push. Riven is just waiting there for kills. She just wants kills. She gets a lot, even though how bad she's playing, because of the advantage I give to the team. Because I negate so much farm and so many things and objectives to the enemy that even the Raven can get kills in this situation after dying 10 times. Which is kind of sad because Raven is who is helping Kai'Sa and Camilla staying so strong. But even though she's playing hard, here I take the decision of taking their own and bring it to me to make them lose time. I thought I could make it hit the tower, but I couldn't because I didn't notice, but I hit the wall. Wherever it gives some space to vision to everything. Yeah, it will have been good at it crash here, but if I crash it here, I will have that. I'm not sure if I could have make better maneuver here for getting the tower, but I couldn't. Here I'm gonna choose or vision. So right now here Riven no vision pushing. Here I'm like she's gonna die. I cannot do anything. I live here, right? Nothing to do. Yeah, Riven is safe. I don't know, bro. Yeah. 11,000 gold to Kai'Sa. These days are around the ring always makes sense. Fine, I can stack more. I don't know what to do. Here you can ult. My team is very hard, but I just do so I just go for the kill to decrease the amount of advantage they got there. And I go to get the waves on bottom, get pressure, because I cannot defend this, and if I take the defend this, I'm giving the chance of taking my child down, and she's a 1,000 gold is never gonna be good. Never. Because I'm denying my own potential of getting gold, experience, I'm giving them 1,000 gold and the assist from that kill, right? So there's no reason why I would want to do that. So I just watch the map, I see that 2 dead, I see them 3 there, so I just go for the tower. Best decision, I just have to take that. Now Kai'Sa revives. It doesn't matter if Kai'Sa they both could come at the same time to me, and I will play. So it's a matter of 700 gold from the tower, which I'm pretty sure is more than the middle tower, which means I increased the gold. So even though there were 3 here trying to take advantage, my decision was way better than the decision of the 3 of them, essentially. Which made me take advantage. Kai'Sa tried to steal, but I used the E to last hit perfectly, which makes Kai'Sa lose time, the negate. So yeah, at this point, again, now I'm 2,000 gold above Camille and 1,000 gold above Kai'Sa. Here I wanted to take the blue, but I noticed the wave, so I used to go bottom. I don't know my god, but I need fucking cooking. Holy shit. She just destroys Kai'Sa, making the team having an insane chance of doing better, because without Kai'Sa they have no damage at all. And also the itemization of Kai'Sa, I'm not sure, I'm not my Kai'Sa, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's not the best decision. I guess the team we have. Pretty sure she should have built something like Dominic, I guess, I'm not sure my situation, because they have tons of farm. And if she wants to lose it, I think she should have built that. I mean, if she deals 80 damage, I mean, this will make sense, but I'm not sure. I don't know how long it will. Maybe I'm wrong. Here Riven going for more fights around here. Yeah. Here I do a back and I buy the, what is it called? I'm not sure. But the item that cuts healing, right? Reduce healing at 40%. Which is pretty good because now I have such an insane armor, mobility, and HP that I have insane good damage, insanely good resistance, and I decrease the healing from Camille, Nasus, and any other kind of healing that they can get. So, pretty good. I use the whip there on Riven, like into the elbow, I use the face, it doesn't matter to get in the face there, I see, okay, even lost team fight, so I just run. And here is where I noticed the Jonas. Look at this. Because I upgrade the Jonas, after protecting allies with skills, dealing damage to enemy champs with skills, or throwing a spell on a summoner. Throwing a summoner spell, it gives 10% movement speed for 4 seconds. And here you can notice how I disengage pretty easily after the game. So, was the written there with the maximum right. And then here, I just do the attack, boom, I'm running. And I disengage perfectly. They cannot get to me, never. Here, position, I try to take the wave as safe as possible. I try to be in safe position. I see that they are below, so I can take this cannon and get out. Here I go to top because there is gonna be like here I cannot do much. I feel like Alex is dead. They have all the advantage, so I just go for top and take this out. Right? It's a bad position because there's dragon, so they have to choose between dragon or towers. If they choose dragon, I take towers. And this time, instead of gold that I can, it's gonna make me snowball even more because the more items I have, the more they potentiate between them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have an item that scales with AD and I have another item that gives a lot of AD, the first item will work way better than if they weren't in the same character. So here, because I did push, I take the tower and the dragon. So insane. Now it's more than over. It's way more than over. I have 3,000 gold above Camille and 2,800 above Kaiser. It's just over. It's just over. So here I do the last farming. Then go to the fight and go to the third. This out of game, they have no time, they have nothing to do. It doesn't matter if it's time. Community tries to play, so right now it's over. We have to push with everything because we are not able to win. So we have to trouble, tower, here, I think the angle of this. I use for experience with that, but I have to put a back. Here is what I'm trying to do with the legendary thing, but see this doesn't have enough right now. Speaking of duality, I can map easy. That's how we end the match. I don't know if I'm gonna get time to go. Yeah, I don't get so I end the match with 16,000, almost 17,000 gold, 10, 0, 14, 221 minus win 32. One item left for last item, and I had 3,000 gold, so I could make a third item very soon. Yeah, so that's a pretty clean match where I took many very well and very good skill. And the field of the team was at least for the level of that that I have been playing and everything. I think it's a pretty good match. That's it. Hope you see you in another video, and bye bye.